And God is a God of miracles.
Hey guys, I wanted to share an exciting testimony with y'all. I usually write them down on Facebook, but it was a little too lengthy, so I thought I'd do a quick video. A few of us went to the ER last night, and man, we just saw God manifest in so many different ways. We had so many incredible divine appointments, from meeting with a lady who literally checked herself into the ER, not because of physical problems, but because she was feeling so hopeless and so lost in this world. She even said that right before we walked up to her, she used to serve God, and she had just cried out to God and said, God, please send me a sign that you are still here for me. And then we walk up to her and offer her prayer. We got to sit and minister with this lady for like 10 minutes and give her hope for her future, let her share the love of God with her. It was just such a blessing. We ran into another lady who was just in a head-on collision, and it was called a miracle that she was even able to walk away from this accident, and God was stirring in her already, so we got to minister to her. Another lady who was beaten up by her boyfriend or her husband. She would not allow us to minister to her, but as she began to see the power of God move in that place, she allowed us to speak to her, encourage her, and just love on her. But one of the ones that really stood out to us, that this was just completely, a miracle right on the spot. There was a lady there that she was in a wheelchair. She was a karate instructor, and she fell on her femur bone. She was screaming so loud, she was in excruciating pain and couldn't even move in her wheelchair. So we laid our hands on her and we began to pray, and she began to feel the pain literally just go down. And she said on a scale of 1 to 10 that the pain went from a 7 to a 5. So we continued to pray more, and she began to feel the pain moving in her body, and all of a sudden she felt like something was put back into place. And she moved around, and with tears streaming down her face and just in awe, she couldn't believe what was happening. She was completely pain-free. She said it felt like something completely went back into place. We asked her if she wanted to get out of the wheelchair. She was hesitant at first, but then she decided, I'm going to try. She gets out of the wheelchair and just begins to bawl because God had touched her body and healed her right on the spot. God is moving, and I just want to encourage you on an everyday basis. You have an opportunity to allow God to use you just like this.